Hey guys, Brian here from Team Vardy 2010. Today I'm going to do an updated Blackwing deck profile. I realized I just did one about like a week ago, at the most. But I played it on DN, and I found that, not that it had too many traps and that I was getting MST'd and heavied a lot. I played a bunch of games, and I only got heavy stormed once, so it wasn't that bad. And nobody ever draws into 3 MSTs in one game anyways. So the spell and traps weren't that bad. It was just that they were slowing down the deck, and I found that the deck couldn't keep up with the current decks of the meta, like Lightsworns and Dark Worlds and, you know, all those fast-paced type decks. So I changed the deck around, and I think I fixed it up pretty well. First off, shout out to the Dark Magician 124. Thank you so much for the feedback that you left me in my last deck profile. I really appreciate it. I took everything you said into consideration, and you'll see that in this deck profile. He was the one who originally told me to main Dust Shoot, and thank you for that suggestion. It was a great one. I love it in the deck. And yeah, he also, for lack of a better term, inspired me to run less traps in the deck. So let's just get into it. First off, I tested it on Dueling Network. I played 5 duels. I went 4-1. I lost to some Destiny Elemental Hero thing. Yeah, it was kind of sad. But anyways, let's get into the deck. 3 Shura. The monster lineup was pretty standard until the end. 3 Bora. 3 Blizzard. 2 Sirocco. 1 Gale. 1 Kalut. 1 Vayu. 1 Zephyros. 1 Dark Armed. And 1 Gorz. And you guys probably just saw that, but I also mained 2 DD Crow. Yes, 2, and I mained them. It's an awesome card. It works against almost every deck that you're going to see that's going to be popular and good this format. It works against Lightsworns, it works against Dark Worlds, it works against Zombies, it works against plants to remove their Glow Up Bulb or their Spore. A lot of Synchro type decks works against. Even in a regular deck, it works just to get to take away a target for something like Call of the Haunted or Monster Reborn, which is just awesome. And it's also a target for Icarus attack, so if you do draw into it and it's useless at the moment, you just set it and use it for Icarus, so it's never really too much of a dead draw. Next off, 3 Duality. I know I'm a hypocrite, and I probably have said in the past that 3 is overkill. It's not. I apologize to everybody that didn't main 3 because of me. I don't think there's many of you though. But yeah, so 3 Duality is just fine. I tested it out and it works perfectly. So I took out the Allure and I put in 3 Dualities. 1 Whirlwind. 2 Smash and Ground. Like I said, I took out a lot of the traps in this deck, which included the 2D prisons that I mained before. But you still need outs to monsters, obviously, so this one's just better. Smash and Ground's just better because it can't get MST'd or heavy stormed. So yeah, I like Smash and Ground in the deck. It's pretty good. 2 Dark Eruption. This card is amazing. Recycle your DD Crow, recycle your Gale, recycle your Kalut, recycle your Gale. Recycle your Blizzard. I keep saying Gale instead of Blizzard today. Anyways, yeah, so you can recycle all those types of monsters. It's awesome, especially to recycle your Kalut, so it's like you're having more than one again in the deck. So it works really well. 2 MST. I'm still saying 3 is overkill. Watch next deck profile. I have 3. Yeah, so 2 MST. 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Reborn, and 1 Dark Hole. Now I'm going to be a hypocrite again. 3 Icarus attack. I maxed out on this just because now that I'm in the 2 DD Crows, I have 2 extra targets in the deck, and I have a higher monster count, so I can afford to get rid of more monsters. Whereas before, when I only had like 16 or so monsters, and only 14 or so of them were actually able to be tributed for Icarus attack, I didn't think it was worth it to get rid of 3 of them. But yeah, Icarus at 3 is great because there were games before when I wasn't, I never drew into Icarus the entire game, but now pretty much every game I draw into at least 1. 2 Bottomless instead of Chaos Trap Hole. I took it out for 2 reasons. The first reason is that I don't really like having proxies in my deck, so I didn't have Chaos Trap Hole, so I put the Bottomless back for that reason. And the second reason is just that I found that I like to stop Synchro Summons, and I really can't do that with Chaos Trap Hole. Like if somebody pulls a Brio on you, you can't Chaos Trap Hole them, but you can Bottomless them, so. 2 7 tools. I took out the Dark Illusion, just 2 7 tools. I run this instead because it still protects you from back rows and stuff. It's a great answer to Solemn Warning because your opponent still has to pay the cost and you can get rid of it like that. But most of all, it's an answer to Starlight Road. I'm having trouble speaking today. Sorry, guys. To Starlight Road, just because everybody's going to be siding Starlight Road against you because you played this. You play 3 Icaruses, everybody's siding Starlight Road against you. People are even maining Starlight Road this format. So 7 tools is a great answer to that as well. Next, Torrential Tribute, staple, great out to monsters. Solemn Judgment, staple. And finally the Trap Dust Shoot. So yeah, I'm not going to go over the side deck because if you've noticed, I did post up a side deck discussion video earlier, well today, because I'm making the video the same day. But yeah, go check that out for the side deck. Extra deck, Mistworm, Stardust, Dark End, Silverwind, double Armor Master, Ancient Fairy, double Armed Wing, 1 Flamvel, 1 Gaia Knight, 1 Brio, 1 Wayne, and 1 Chimera Tech. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, suggestions, comments, questions, anything in the comment section below. Thanks. Peace.